What's up guys, it's C3R7 and this is a gameplay commentary of Team Deathmatch on Grid. And I got a lot of good games on Grid, so I have a lot of good gameplay stocked up on Grid, so you'll probably see a couple games on Grid if you're fine with that. And other games like Nuketown and stuff. And lately I've been playing Demolition and Domination and mixed in objective game types, so it's not just TDM, not just straightforward. I find playing the objective a bit more interesting and less straightforward, shooting, killing people. Not as fun to watch. But who really watches the gameplay anyway? So, to get this commentary started off, I wanted to lay up a couple updates, just that I have, because I haven't made a gameplay commentary like this in almost a month. So, to start off, number one would be how I feel about Black Ops. Now, a lot of people, and by a lot of people I do mean a lot of people, really are irritated with it, and are starting to not want to play it at all, and I don't blame them. It's starting to get irritating for me, too. The Ghost Second Chance camping, it's all crazy. But lately I've been having issues with, like, hit detection and other things like that. It's just connection-wise, Black Ops is not the best game, but all in all, it's not a bad game, just needs some work. A lot of work. Anyway, moving on to my next topic, PAX East. If you don't know what it is, it's just a game. It's a Penny Arcade Expo. That's what PAX stands for, and it's pretty much just this big gaming event. And there's gonna be like concerts and developers. Machinima will be there. Well, some people from Machinima, not all of them. But I'm going for Friday. Just Friday, just 11th, because my friend, actually a couple of my friends who are also going couldn't go for the 3 days. I could, but they couldn't. So I just ended up getting the 1 day, and I'll be there Friday. So if you see me, that's cool. You won't know who I am. That's cool. But I just plan to go there, meet some people, have a good time, maybe listen to music at the concerts, and it'll be fun. So, moving on to another topic, I created a secondary account for Black Ops. Mostly I just use for Black Ops. It's gamertag Commenda. I'll put it in an annotation so you know how to spell it if you want to know. But, I've been using that account lately just because I've really just got tired of Black Ops, and I'm just messing around in Black Ops now. And since my stats are relatively high, like, I have a pretty good KD, I think it's like 2.43, and I don't camp, as you know. You just see me rushing around right now. And I get pretty good scores pretty much every game. Of course, we all have our bad games, but I manage to go positive pretty much every game. Unless I'm really, really having a bad game, and in that case, I'll probably leave the game before the game ends. Maybe it's just the people in it, maybe it's just me, connection, I don't know. But, oh, I don't understand what happened here. I don't remember what I was doing, but I just got knifed from behind. Anyway, right now I'm going to be on the phone in the game, so I'm just going to be standing there.
Dogs waiting on your go.
And anyway, back to the topic. I just plan to use that account when I play Black Ops only, and then everything else I'll be using my C3R7 regular account on. And just that way so I can mess around in it. I think my KD on that mess around account is like 1.78, even though I just run around with dual Scorpions, which I happen to love right now. They're really good. If you're looking for how to enjoy a game that gets boring after a while, just pop on that. It is so fun. Those dual Scorpions. You can use whatever perks you need. I happen to not use steady aim just because the faster reload just saves my ass when I'm using sleight of hand. So that's what I tend to use. But it's really fun to do, and it's the only reason right now that I'm playing Black Ops. That, and I'm trying to go for clips for me and my friend's dueltage. That I don't know when will come out. He's kind of slacking on his clips. I'm kind of slacking on mine. We're both kind of just doing it in the background, not really trying for it. Anyway, me failing climbing a ladder. That's another thing that annoys me about this game, climbing ladders. But I'm not gonna rant about that because it's a small little topic that doesn't mean anything. And if you see the second chance on the side of my gun, that's my emblem, and I just love running around with my second chance on my gun. I usually do it on my dual Scorpion class. On my other account, I've also put second chance on, but I took it off.
Friendly spy
Well, not like the perk second chance, but the emblem. And I run around because they can see on both butts of the dual-wield scorpions, they can just see the second chance. It's funny. I got a couple hate messages for it too, but I don't even use the perk, so. Yeah, what else did I want to talk about? Oh yes, I'm looking forward to quite a few games, towards the end of this year. Well, right now I'm looking towards Crisis 2 for March, but what I realized was, if you don't know this, when the Crisis 2 demo, like, multiplayer demo, first came out, there were issues where some people with wireless connections couldn't, every single time like the game started, they couldn't get into it, and the your Xbox would just freeze, and you'd have to restart it in order to do anything. It would just keep doing that, and I never ended up being able to play the Crisis 2 demo. But then, later on, my friend told me that you couldn't play it anymore, so I was just like, whatever, I wasn't able to play it anyway. But recently I realized he lied, and you are still able to play it, so I tried to hop on yesterday, and it actually worked. I was able to play a bit of Crisis 2, so now I'm looking forward to that. Oh, damn. Yeah, so that's the end of the commentary. I kind of got cut off, but yeah. Peace.